Are you tired of feeling constantly behind, perpetually exhausted, and unsure how to break free from the cycle? You're not alone. Many of us wake up feeling the weight of the world, dreading the day, scrolling endlessly before we even get out of bed. But what if I told you there's a simple, powerful shift you can make, starting tomorrow, that will change everything? This isn't about working harder, it's about starting smarter. Today, our lives often start in reactive mode. You grab your phone, check notifications, scroll social feeds, maybe even LinkedIn, feeling a pang of FOMO seeing everyone else's perfect success. Then it's a rush to catch up, bouncing between remote work tasks, side hustles, and the constant pressure to be on. This isn't balance. It's a blurry, exhausting scramble. No wonder you feel drained before noon. I get it. The modern world pushes us to our limits. The constant juggle of deadlines, the pull of a burgeoning side hustle, the debate over work-life balance feeling more like a myth than a reality. You might be battling imposter syndrome, wondering if you're good enough, or wrestling with career anxiety in a fast-paced global economy. You're not lazy, you're not broken, and you're certainly not alone in feeling overwhelmed. This isn't a character flaw, it's a systemic challenge. But here's the empowering truth. While the world around you demands more, the one thing you can control is how you begin your day. It's a powerful lever, often overlooked, that can reset your entire trajectory. Forget the idea that you need more motivation, more caffeine, or more hours in the day to succeed. Those are temporary fixes. What you truly need is discipline, specifically morning discipline. This isn't about becoming a rigid robot. It's about creating a personal launchpad that protects your mental energy, ignites your focus, and puts you in the driver's seat of your own life, transforming chaotic mornings into a foundation for future success. It's your secret weapon against the noise of modern life. So, how do we build this powerful morning discipline? It boils down to 5 strategic shifts inspired by high performers globally. First, wake up at the same time every single day. Yes, even weekends. Your body craves consistency. This regulates your circadian rhythm, meaning you'll naturally feel more energetic and less reliant on that first hit of caffeine. Think of it as your internal clock's reset button.
Second, and this is crucial, avoid your phone for the first hour. Resist the urge to scroll Netflix, Spotify, or your endless emails. Give your brain space to wake up organically, to think, to plan, instead of immediately reacting to external demands. This isn't just about limiting screen time, it's about reclaiming your mental sovereignty. Third, move your body. A quick 15-minute stretch, a walk around the block, or even a few jumping jacks. This isn't about burning calories, it's about activating your physiology, boosting blood flow, and releasing endorphins that naturally energize and clear your mind. Fourth, fuel your body with protein. A breakfast rich in protein and healthy fats like eggs, yogurt, or a smoothie provides sustained energy and focus. Skip the sugary cereals that lead to energy crashes. This isn't just a meal, it's an investment in your mental clarity and physical stamina for the hours ahead. Finally, and most powerfully, tackle your most before emails, before meetings, before the urgent dictates of others. Identify one high-impact task that moves your goals forward and dedicate focused, uninterrupted time to it. This creates momentum, builds confidence, and ensures that even if the rest of your day goes sideways, you've already achieved something significant. This isn't just a checklist, it's a philosophy, a declaration of intent for how you will live your life. In a world that constantly vies for your attention, Mormon discipline is your act of self-preservation, your commitment to self-improvement. It's the ultimate expression of individualism, taking personal responsibility for your well-being and your aspirations. When you consistently choose a disciplined start, you're not just ticking boxes, you're cultivating a powerful sense of internal control. You're telling yourself, I am capable, I am focused, I determine my day, not the other way around. This proactive approach builds a powerful internal momentum. It chips away at imposter syndrome because you have tangible evidence of your consistency and achievement. It quiets career anxiety because you're actively investing in your growth. This isn't about becoming a morning person if you're not one. It's about becoming a disciplined person who understands the immense power of starting right.
It's about creating a space where you can consciously decide what matters most, rather than letting external pressures or the endless scroll of social media dictate your priorities. It's the foundation upon which true achievement, sustainable productivity, and genuine work-life harmony are built. It's about designing your day with intention, making small, consistent choices that compound into massive life transformations. Let me tell you about Sarah, a remote marketing manager I recently worked with. Sarah was bright, talented, but utterly overwhelmed. Her days began with a frantic check of emails, then diving straight into virtual meetings, fueled by lukewarm coffee and a lingering sense of dread. She'd spend evenings trying to catch up on side hustles, often falling asleep watching Netflix, only to wake up feeling even more exhausted. She battled chronic burnout and the nagging feeling of imposter syndrome despite consistently hitting targets. She felt trapped in the hustle culture treadmill, blurring the lines between work and personal life to an unhealthy degree. Her career anxiety was palpable. We implemented these 5 morning discipline principles. Initially, it was tough. Breaking the habit of checking her phone first thing felt like climbing a mountain, but she committed. She started waking up at 6 a.m., put her phone in another room, did a quick 10-minute yoga flow she found on YouTube, made herself a protein shake, and then, crucially, dedicated 45 minutes to a strategic planning task for her main job. Within weeks, the shift was incredible. She found a newfound clarity. The imposter syndrome whispers grew quieter because she was consistently making progress on important work. Her energy levels soared, and she even found more creative time for her side hustle. She wasn't just working harder, she was working smarter, feeling more in control, and finally experiencing true work-life integration rather than just balance. Her mornings became her sanctuary, her launchpad, and her secret to thriving. Now, I want you to reflect for a moment. What does your current morning look like? Do you wake up feeling rushed, fragmented, and pulled in a dozen directions? Are you scrolling through Netflix continue watching list or checking Spotify releases before you've even had a glass of water? Do you find yourself constantly reacting to the world instead of proactively shaping your own?
If you're nodding along, understand that this isn't a judgment, it's an invitation to reclaim your mornings, and in doing so, reclaim your life. Imagine waking up with purpose, with a sense of calm focus, knowing you're about to tackle what truly matters. Imagine reducing that career anxiety because you're consistently taking steps forward. Imagine quieting the imposter syndrome because you're building a track record of disciplined action. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress, one intentional morning at a time. It's about building a future where you are not just surviving, but truly thriving, with control, clarity, and an unwavering sense of self-belief. So, what's your first step tomorrow morning? Choose one of these principles, just one, and commit to it. Your future self will thank you. The transformation of your life begins with the conscious choice of how you begin your day. Start now.